Good evening, children. Welcome back to my class once again. Last class we did article. Today I have brought again a new chapter that is pronoun. You all might be knowing what is a pronoun. Yes, pronoun, when we describe a noun, it is called a pronoun. When we are describing a noun, the words that we are using instead of noun, that is called a pronoun. For example, if I'll say Sheila is a good girl, again if I'm saying Sheila is a bright student, then it sounds very odd because repeatedly I am using Sheila. So if I say Sheila is a good girl, and then again I'm going to say she is a bright student. So here she, the word that I'm using instead of noun, that is called a pronoun. The word that I am using instead of noun is called a pronoun. There are various kinds of pronoun. There are various kinds of pronoun, children. We are going to do each and every pronoun, but uh, today we are going to do three kinds of pronouns. And again, tomorrow I'm going to start with another. I'm going to continue with another three kinds of pronouns. So total there are six kinds of pronouns, and let me elaborate and explain one by one properly so that you all can understand. But before that, if you like my class, then you'll have to subscribe my channel, because if you want to learn something new, if you want to learn that I'm teaching proper English, proper grammar, and if you want to speak English, then use this grammar properly and learn this grammar so that you can use English also, you can speak English also, and you can write and be grammatically correct. So please subscribe my channel, share and like also. Okay, now moving on to further, let me begin my class, children, without wasting any more time. First is, there are various kinds of pronouns as I told you, and today the first pronoun that we are going to do is personal pronoun. Personal pronoun, first person. Let's see, person speaking is called first person. The person speaking is called first person. For example, I, we, me, us, mine, ours, these are all first person because they are speaking. When we are the person spoken to is called second person. The person spoken to is called second person. For example, they, thou, you, yours, then these are called second person. Okay, then person or things spoken of, they are called third person. The person about whom we are speaking, spoken of, is called third person. That is he, she, him, her, then hers, them, they, them, theirs, it. These are all third person. Spoken of means we are speaking of some other person. They are called third person. So we have already done first person, second person, third person, and they are called personal pronouns. Personal pronouns means I, we, you, they, she, he. These are all personal pronouns. Okay. Now, next is, we are having another two kinds of pronouns, that is reflexive and emphasizing pronoun. Now, when we are saying that I blame myself for it, then here myself becomes a reflexive pronoun. Okay, we often talk to ourselves. Here ourselves become reflexive pronouns. You will hurt yourself. It is again reflexive pronoun. You see, when we are the words, most of the time we are using the ourselves yourselves, myself, himself. These words we are using after a verb. After the verb. So in this case, this is called reflexive pronoun. That he hanged himself. Whom did he hang? He hanged himself. Whom did he blame? Whom did I blame? So I blamed myself. So these are all. When we are using, there are certain words like myself, ourself, yourself, himself. These words we are using after the verb. Then it just comes after the verb. Then in this case it is called reflexive pronoun. Am I clear? Next, when I'm saying I myself was there, this is in column B. This column A says reflexive pronoun. It says reflexive pronoun means the words that we are using just after the verb. Then that is called a reflexive pronoun. I blame myself for it. We often talk to ourselves. You will hurt yourself. He hanged himself. So these are all hanging, hurting, talking, blaming. These are all verbs, all action words. So here when we are using the words or the pronouns just after the verb, it becomes reflexive pronoun. Clear? Now, and now coming down to column B. I myself was there. We ourselves serve the guests. You must do it yourself. He himself told me this. She herself insulted me. Here, the words when we are using just after the noun or pronoun, then it is called emphasizing pronoun. Example, the queen herself visited the kingdom. Here, the queen is a noun. But when I'm saying I myself was there, I here becomes a pronoun. So I, we, you, he, she, they are all pronoun. So when we are using the words that we are using just after the noun or pronoun, it is called emphasizing pronoun. Okay, I myself was it. And remember, children, so these myself, ourselves, and yourself, and all these emphasizing pronouns just comes after the noun or pronoun. It just comes after the noun or pronoun, and that is called emphasizing pronouns. Okay, emphasizing pronouns means we are emphasizing more on that word. That is emphasizing pronouns. We are emphasizing more. We are putting more stress and giving more importance to that word. That is, I myself was there. The queen herself visited the kingdom, because we are putting more stress on that word, on those words, and it becomes we are emphasizing more on that word. We are emphasizing the words more. So that is called emphasizing pronouns. In other way out, if the word comes suddenly after the noun or pronoun, it is called emphasizing pronoun. And what is reflexive pronoun is pronoun on the word that just comes after the verb. For example, I blame myself for it, or we often talk to ourselves. She has hurt herself. So this hurting, talking, blaming, these are all verbs. These are all action words. So here just after the words, after the verb, all the pronouns, that is after the words, those ourself, myself, the words that it comes, it is called reflexive pronoun. Remember, children, what is the difference between reflexive pronoun and emphasizing pronoun? You need to put this in your mind and move ahead and identify which is reflexive pronoun, which is emphasizing pronoun. Coming down to the third pronoun, that is demonstrative pronoun. What is demonstrative pronoun? When we are saying that this, these, those, these are called demonstrative pronoun because these are the words which shows that the thing is whether nearby or it is far. So these are called demonstrative pronoun. For example, this, that, these, those, such. So these kinds of words are called demonstrative pronoun because these words tells us where the things are. It demonstrates where the things are. It tells us where the things are, whether it is nearby, whether it is far, where it is. So these are called demonstrative pronoun. But what is if I say, this is my book? This is my book. This is called demonstrative pronoun. This is called demonstrative pronoun because the book is nearby me and here I am saying that this is my book. Now, if I will say, that book is mine, that book is mine, this is not demonstrative pronoun, children. Don't get confused. That is, that book is mine. It will be demonstrative adjective. It will be demonstrative adjective. Why adjective? Because this word, that book is mine, the word that is placed before the noun. The words that is placed just before the noun, it is called demonstrative adjective. Okay, that is not demonstrative pronoun. Demonstrative pronoun is, this is my book, means the book, the object is nearby. So that is demonstrative pronoun. But when we are using that, this, these, those before the noun, it is called demonstrative adjective. So there is a difference between demonstrative pronoun and demonstrative adjective. So we have done four kinds of pronoun, that is personal pronoun, reflexive pronoun, emphasizing pronoun and demonstrative pronoun. Children, reflexive in personal pronoun we have done first person, second person, third person. In reflexive and emphasizing pronoun we have done that reflexive pronoun is used just after the verb and emphasizing pronoun is used just after the noun or pronoun. It is just placed after the noun or pronoun. You'll have to remember this. Demonstrative pronoun is the noun, the word that is used to show the object whether it is nearby or far. It is called demonstrative pronoun. But when those words, that is that, this, these, those words, if those kinds of words are placed just before the noun, it is called demonstrative adjective. So don't get confused between demonstrative pronoun, demonstrative adjective, reflexive pronoun, emphasizing pronoun. Regularly check my video, regularly go through my video, and you will learn very fast. You will not get confused because I have explained it properly. Whatever, if you have any doubt, children, further, if you'll have any doubt, then you can just write in my comment section that, ma'am, you're not explaining properly, or ma'am, I have got a doubt in this, then I'll surely reply to you. But I'm not getting so many doubts. I guess you people are getting cleared of whatever I'm teaching. Still I'm asking you, if you have any doubt, you can just message me and you can just text me in the reply box, in the message box, and I'll surely reply you. I'll surely clear your doubts. Till then, see you all. Goodbye. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and share my channel. Thank you very much, subscribers, and thank you very much, viewers, that you are liking my channel. Thank you very much. See you.